That's going to be a great matchup right now in the water. Wiggolly Dantas, he's wearing that number 6 on his jersey, 81 represented on the back of Joel Parkinson. And here's some stats.
Yeah, you can see pretty evenly matched, 13.44 average score for Wiggolly Dantas, 14.07 for Joel Parkinson, and as we said before, head-to-head matchups, Parko leads 3-2, so pretty even on the stats. Both powerful surfers. Yeah, Joel Parkinson obviously giving up that inside position, identifying there's a lot of waves, so here we go.
And he's going to let Wiggolly roll into this one. Starts with a nice carve, just to set things up. Has to tic-tac through a bit of a flat section, building up speed down the line. Bangs the lip, comes down complete. You can hear the crowd in the background supporting the local Brazilian surfer. Dantas now with a steeper inside section. Aggressively attacks the lip, and the crowd loves it. Getting caught up with Joel Parkinson now on the backhand. Nice carve off the top from Parko. There's the inside section. Sure, he had some turns out the back. We'll get back to that. And we see Parko goes complete on his final maneuver. He's going to take the wave in, hop on the jet ski, get zoomed back around, and deposit it back in the takeoff zone.
Paddle after each wave. Joel Parkinson, solid wave out the back. Beautiful snap under the lip there from Joel Parkinson. Classic style that we've come to love from Joel. A couple of nice turns as he finishes off his opening wave. Maybe not as a dynamic finish, but a better start to his wave than Wiggolly. Beautiful snap under the lip there, critical stuff. Placing that board right in the guts of that wave, and finished off nicely. So Joel Parkinson's wave started better, but Wiggolly's finished better. Let's have a look at Wiggolly's again from the drone shot. You can see that first turn was just a transition maneuver, and now he starts to race down the line. Big snap through the lip there. That was a critical turn from Wiggolly, and brought it all the way through the inside. This last maneuver here, very critical as well for Wiggolly Dantas. Bangs it up through the lip and free falls out of the sky. Another angle from Wiggolly Dantas' wave. You can see him racing, and then finally gets that bang through the lip there. Free fall drop. Critical stuff right there from Wiggolly Dantas. The judges are going to like that commitment, that degree of difficulty. And then right here again, straight up through the lip and free falls out of the sky. Fantastic finish.
And the numbers are in, and as you predicted, Potts, Wiggolly Dantas with a slight advantage on that opening exchange. A 6.83 for Dantas, a 6.67 for Joel Parkinson.
But splitting hairs, I mean 6.83, 6.67.
Dantas again, well overhead left, arcs it off the top, grinds off the bottom, and snaps off the top again. Great tempo for Dantas through this left-hander. Now he's going to have to speed up at the end to get to more green face, and unable to do so. Parko right behind him, banks it off the top, comes around the corner and stabs it under the lip. Little more white water on the face for Parko's second wave of the set. Let's see his closing maneuver. Glides through that and comes in complete.
Let's have a look at this first turn from Wiggolly as he draws off the bottom and just hooks into that first maneuver, showing a lot of power, and again straight up into the lip. So beautiful surfing here from Wiggolly, just putting the foot down, and then this end section just running away from him. So unfortunately he didn't get that finishing maneuver, but the first couple of maneuvers were insane. Super powerful, puts that board on the rail, engages those fins and jams it in the pocket. So Wiggolly Dantas, the 6.83 on his first wave. I think this is going to be a lot better. Just that finishing section just let him down. Right behind him, Joel Parkinson, straight up into the lip. So beautiful start to the wave for Joel. Now he starts to milk it up through the inside here. Another good turn from Joel, and I love that. Just a variety of a snap under the lip, showing a point of difference, and then finish this wave off nicely through the inside. So a better finish on that occasion.
Scores in for Wiggolly Dantas and Joel Parkinson on that exchange. And again, Dantas with the advantage, a 7.33, Joel a 5.83 on his second ride. So advantage to Wiggolly and a lead. Parko now needing a 7.49 to take that lead from Wiggolly Dantas. Here we go. We're going to go to live action and take a look at Joel Parkinson, wave number 3. Really sleepy start. looks disinterested and kicks off the back. Here we go with Parko. A little bit of a shoulder to this one, so he's going to cut back and bank it off the whitewater there. Winds up off the bottom with a piercing stab to the lip to close out 2 combination. But a nice variety right there with the roundhouse and then the backhand re-entry.
I like the connecting the dots. I love the in-between stuff. You can see him nice, smooth, clean wrapping turn. Bounces off that white water, kind of slingshot shots him out, and then straight into this next maneuver. Beautiful snap. Kind of got a little bit of release with his fins right there. Showed a little bit of pizzazz. He's looking to better a 5.83. I love this turn. Bang! You just see him pivoting off those fins, bringing that thing all the way around, and scores starting to come through.
6.63 for Joel Parkinson. Still, Joel, who's in the blue jersey, needs that 7.49, so still trailing Wiggolly Dantas as we're waiting for Wiggolly to catch a wave.
Joel Parkinson still looking for that 7.49. Wiggolly Dantas with priority. He's going to play a little bit of defense as we see Joel and Wiggolly having a look at that one.
So what happened there is Wiggolly Dantas utilized his priority.
Pull the trigger on the priority situation. A good salesman's job there from Joel Parkinson to make Wiggolly commit. Swing that priority over. Now Joel has unconditional right away, so yes, you could say that is a little bit of a mistake right there from Wiggolly Dantas.
Marco on the paddle. Joel's up in the barrel. Can he come out? And he does. Beautiful tube ride. Just sniffed that tube out. Now he's going to continue down the line with a series of carves. Backhand floater goes complete. Finger snap. And calling the ski already. Joel Parkinson looks excited.
Right there, Joel Parkinson in, comes out nice and clean. And then a searing turn, setting up this inside section. Knows he's on his way to a good score. Up and into the lip. A beautiful maneuver right there from Joel Parkinson. Look at that, perfect positioning. This man is a pipeline master. He knows how to get barreled on the backhand. Grabs the rail, gives him that extra point of contact with the board, and then rattles off a couple of big turns. This is going to be an interesting score. It was one of those driving tube rides. Perfect way selection. Wiggolly Dantas gave him the priority. Now, is Joel going to make him pay?
Well, yes he is. He's going to make him pay in the way of a 9.33. Parko takes the lead over Wiggolly Dantas. Now, Wiggolly needs an excellent score of an 8.68. There's all the numbers, Potts. Well, we can see some waves on the pull the wave view, but it's too late for Wiggolly Dantas. Hooter sounds, heat's over. Dantas is going to take another 9th.
One mistake, Kuiper. That's all it was. And, well, Joel, you can't afford to give that guy an inch.